Hey guys, we had our first Zoom meeting today, so thank you for the students that got logged in. That was really cool. For those of you that didn't log in, I wanted to post this so we are all on the same page with class updates, what we're doing this week and next week and the following week, so we can get everyone on the same page. So I wanted to show you what we talked about, to check in with everyone. It's important that we get signed up for like Now Comment, and we get signed up for Zoom, and we get signed up for other things that we're going to be posting this week and next week so we can see what's going to work for this class in terms of learning once the grading period starts April 27th. So checking in, and then we really need you guys to be checking Google Classroom daily. Doesn't have to be for that long, but just to see what is posted, what's due. All of those things are going to be on the Google Calendar. We're going to send you guys updates. And then a lot of you guys have already been doing this, and we've seen that, and we're making notes of who's logging in and who's signing up for what stuff, who's making the Zoom meetings, who can have access to certain assignments, that kind of thing. We're making notes of all of that right now. So definitely check Google Classroom daily. Now, we were talking about World War III, we were talking about the Middle East, and now we're going to move into the Industrial Revolution. We're going to be talking about imperialism, which is like big countries taking over smaller countries. And then we're going to finish our year off with the 20th century crisis, which is going to cover World War I, Hitler, the Holocaust, the atomic bombs, and World War II. So that's where we're going with the content. Now, starting next week, we're going to send out a summary of the week so you guys can pace yourselves with the assignments and what we want you to know by the end of the week. So it's going to look something like this. It's going to be published at 10 a.m. on Monday, so you guys can look at that and know what you need to be doing every day. It's not going to take you that long, these assignments and what we're going to be asking you to do. It's not going to take that long, but we want you guys to have some sort of plan so you don't feel like you have to get everything done on one day. We want to pace it out. That's what we're going to be doing. And also look at the office hours. Sorry. The office hours over here. We want you guys to make sure that you're reaching out to us if you have any questions, but those are the times that we are going to be responding to you immediately. You guys can email us super late at night, but you're just not going to get a response until those times. Okay, so if you are working on something and you need help, those are the times that you're going to get immediate feedback, whereas if you email us later in the day, that you're going to have to just wait for us to respond. Okay, so that's what that means. The activities and stuff like that, they're gonna look like this. So about 6 assignments or 6 things to look at. If you need some extra help, it's gonna be in the support section. Your biggest supporters are me and Mr. Barone. So if you need help with something, always feel free to reach out to us. But if you are like, no, I got this, like I just need a little extra like help or guidance doing this assignment, it will be in the support column. And then if you're like, I'm totally bored, that took me like 15 minutes, like I'm done, we're gonna put some fun stuff in the extend column, like movies, stuff like that, that have to do with the content that we're talking about, but are optional. Now, everyone needs to be on this Remind app so we can send you guys notifications. I will be going in, Mr. Barone will be going in and accepting people to our class. Our ad code is SABE, MWH, SABE, Modern World History. So you need to make sure that you have this app or that you signed up online. You can also get notifications through your email, but it's easiest to just get notifications on your phone for when we post stuff, reminders for Zoom meetings, that kind of stuff. Way easier if you have it on your phone. And then also in our Zoom meeting, we had some really good questions about work and this week and what we need to be doing. So this week and next week, the stuff that we are giving you guys, we're marking it off as completed, but there's no letter grades for any of the things that you're doing right now. When April 27th hits, then you will be graded for this stuff. So it's important that these next 2 weeks we are signing up for the things that we need you guys to sign up for. We're making sure that they work for you guys. We're making sure that everyone has access right now to the internet, to a Chromebook, and knows how to figure out what's going on. And we're trying to make it as simple as possible. We want to keep it simple for us and you guys, because we don't need to make anything harder than it needs to be, but we want to make sure that this stuff works. So the next 2 weeks, if you don't do an assignment, it doesn't count against you. But if you choose to do it, we're still marking you guys off, and we want to make sure that applications or websites, those are all working for you guys so we can move forward in a really easy way. Asked about Zoom meetings and if we're going to have Zoom meetings or how are we going to teach you guys. And one of the things that we are trying to figure out is Zoom going to work? A lot of us have different schedules. So is it possible for us to all be on the computer at one time? And the answer is probably not, but we're still going to use that so we can individually help you guys and use it for small groups. It would be great to do it as a class, but it's just not realistic. Like even today, Mr. Barone's internet went out, so we realized that it's not fair to expect that everyone's going to be able to get on at the same time, and that's okay. So if we do class Zoom, we will always record it and it will always be posted. That's kind of why I'm doing this. I want to catch you guys up, update you guys on what's going on. I think that Zoom's a great way for us to connect with you guys, but we don't know how it's going to be used in our class right now. We might just put up YouTube videos of us giving you instructions or giving you tutorials or talking about the content. We're not sure about that yet, but we're always going to keep you guys updated. And it was so great having everyone on Zoom today that showed up. That was very cool. So to wrap it up, check Google Classroom daily. We are going to be using the Remind app to give you guys notifications on when we post stuff. Feel free to reach out to us always. And I hope you guys are staying happy and healthy and safe. And I'll see you next time.